everyone. This is Angela from Earrings by Angela, and I thank you for joining us on Mindset Monday. This is a great way to start your work week. This is because we fed our souls yesterday for Soullicious Sunday. If you missed that, click on the series. Actually, you should really just subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode of anything that we're doing because we're always doing something. But Mindset Monday, we're going to start our work week off on a great start. We're going to keep a positive, and we are reprogramming. I can't even talk, y'all. We are reprogramming our minds for the better, y'all. So today's topic is dwelling in possibility. Dwelling in possibility. Okay, so what does that mean? What does it mean when I say we need to dwell in possibility? It's the opposite of dwelling in limitations because many times, we focus on what we can't do or we create these laws. Oh my gosh, that's powerful. We create these laws. And listen, I say that because everything you speak becomes a law for yourself, right? Example, I can't cook. Well, you know what? The law is I'm not going to be cooking because I'm not even trying. But when you dwell in the possibility, you would change that to I can't cook. Well, let's really take out can't, but we'll talk about that in a minute. I can't cook, but I'm gonna work at but I have the ability to cook. So let me see what I can make today. You see the possibility. You've opened the arena for I'm not able to do it now because I don't know how, but it's possible to learn how to do it. That's with everything in your life. So everything that you speak, you guys, you're creating a law for yourself. So if you want to achieve something, you say, I can. You guys, take out the word can't. Can't is a crutch that becomes your excuse for the fear that you feel or because you really just don't want to do that shit. Real talk. Right? I know y'all like, she cussing out here. Yeah, I do it. But here's the thing. So anything is possible. And that sounds so easier said than done, right? But it's easier than you think. Because once you change your mindset and you say, you know what? I can do this. And then you make an action plan. I'm always talking about action plans, y'all, because it's real. And I'm not the only one talking about it. Y'all put in action plan and see what things come up in Google. Everything that you want has to start. It starts with a thought. You write it down, and it becomes an action. Make it actionable. You know. So one thing. Okay, so I'll share something personal because I usually do anyway. Because I love y'all and y'all like family. Um, I wrote in my vision book because I have a vision board, but I got a book too, y'all. It's a real thing. It's like a vision board, but I just put everything in a book so I can take it with me, um, traveling. But I put in there one of the things that I wrote for relationships because I'm single right now. I'm loving my singleness, so don't trip. But um, for when I want a relationship, one of the things that I wrote in there is I want a partner who speaks possibilities and not limitations. Ooh, that's powerful. So how does that work? Here's the example. I don't want a guy that says, um, we can't go here for this reason. We can't do that, or I don't think we can do this, or I can't take that trip because that's too far, and I don't fly. Well, you gonna learn to fly today. We gonna stop at this bar and this gas station. You gonna throw up 2 shots, and we getting on that damn plane because we got places to go. You know, I've done that to somebody. Don't judge me. But that's the truth, though, because it's the limitations are just fears that we blow up and be like, man, I can't do that. So we not finna do that. You know, and those are things that we have to address. So I want in a relationship, I want someone to be like, man, if I say, hey, let's go, I don't know. Damn, y'all done caught me off guard. I ain't even have one. You know what? No, we can't go to this place, this restaurant because it's way out in a different county and I don't feel comfortable. Why you don't feel comfortable? Why? No, we gotta go try some new stuff. How do you know you don't like it, or how you don't know if you know the environment is awesome if you already put in your mind like if I go there I'm gonna be judged. So what's going on with you that you feel like that? You gotta dig deeper. But my thing is I want someone to be like, hey, let's go try this and this and that. So in Milwaukee in the summer, and I'm sure other places have this too. I know Atlanta has it. Um, we have all these outdoor festivals, all of these beautiful concerts. You can watch movies in the park. You can do so much. So this is really a great time to be dating, like for real, because there's so many free things and wonderful things to do, low cost. You get to know each other, be outdoors, get to learn each other's likes and dislikes. What kind of music you like or don't like. Man, listen, I'll give y'all an example. Years ago, I was dating this guy, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, let's go to jazz in the park." No, we can't go there because I don't like jazz music. I said, "What?" I don't like songs without words. Bro, that's not the only kind of jazz that's out there. Let's go. He just didn't want to go. I was like, you know what? Left his butt at home and went by myself. But so that's the thing. I want someone who's going to be adventurous and spontaneous and willing to step outside of their comfort zone. And everything has to be a compromise because you know what? I'm not a I'm not a fishing person. I don't fish. But just because I don't do it doesn't mean I'm not going to go with you. Now, so I have done that where I have gone fishing with someone because I was like, you know what? Let's do the experience, you know? So I had to step outside my comfort zone. So, yeah, that's the thing. Like, and another thing, like, I don't believe in asking for something that I can't provide myself. You know what I'm saying? So like if I'm saying I want you to be open minded, well I gotta do that too, because that's only fair. So that's an example of for in relationships, that's my example for limitations versus possibilities. And I think that life is much more grand when you live in possibilities because you have hope. You have something to look forward to. And you're trying new things, you know, instead of always saying, I can't do this, I can't do that. And life is so boring and so close, and you're in a box, and that box is closing in on you. Next thing you know, someone that threw you in the recycling bin, and you being crushed because, you've been thrown into the truck. You're no longer who you should have been or who you were made to be. That was long. So, what would happen if you played the what if game? I know y'all like, well, what is that? The what if game is taking any limitation that you may have put on yourself, okay? Because we put limitations on ourselves. Taking any limitation that you put on yourself and flipping it over to the positive and making it a possibility. How would that boss up your life? Try it. And then come back and let me know how that worked out for you. Come back in the comments and share that with us if you dare, if you're brave enough to share that. That would be awesome. I share mine. Y'all better share with me. Quit being stingy. I'm just playing with y'all, maybe. But anywho, so that is your action. Okay, that's your action plan. That's what I would love for you to work on, and I'm curious to know how that would work for you. So remember, we're dwelling in possibilities. Okay. Thank you for joining us on this Mindset Monday. Remember to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so that you never miss an episode. Let me know in the comments how you like this episode or any topic that you think would be great for us to talk about on Mindset Monday. Okay? Enjoy and be blessed, y'all.